you on our MinkTalks Motivational Monday open mic session. That's right, we have another dynamic person for you, and I'm so excited to introduce to you our next one, and that is Daniel Aaron. And Daniel is going to be giving you your next dose of motivation. I can't wait for you to hear this. This has been so fun for me. But a little bit about our friend here. He is an author, a coach, a transformational entertainer, a yogi, a father, and an entrepreneur. He's going to be performing a story for you today, which I'm excited to hear. I have no idea what's coming down the pike, so it's going to be you and me at the same time learning, hearing this story. And the title is excerpts from The New Spiritual Warrior, A Potent Path to Peace and Prosperity. So without further ado, I'm going to hand it back over to Daniel. Daniel, take it away.
Awesome. Thank you, Monica. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy and honored to be with y'all today. This indeed is a short piece from a bigger piece, The New Spiritual Warrior, A Path to Peace and Prosperity, which is 45 minutes. So let's get right into it. The author and playwright, Anton Chekhov, famously said to a group of writers, if in the first act of your play there is a rifle hanging above the mantelpiece, by the third act, it must be fired. The birth of Braveheart. I am Braveheart. I am Braveheart, and I have come to dine with you, and freedom is what tastes best. 1998. The setting is a radical therapy center on the North Shore of Holland. I am up to my neck in the personal and spiritual development experiment which had become my life. I was assigned the role of Braveheart, a role that I was not comfortable in. Outdated advice from a god. Yeah, I know, it's about to start. Still, I want you to drive me out to the center of the battlefield. I want to see the other side. You want me to drive you out to the center? Okay, you're the boss. Okay, good. Stop here. I just want to see the other side. That's my uncle. That man is my music teacher. Oh no. That man is the husband of the woman who was my nanny. I can't do this. I know these people. These people, we're family. I can't. I'm freaking out. Listen up. What? Everybody's frozen. What's going on? Yeah, you got lucky. In addition to being your chariot driver, I happen also to be Krishna with the ability, which, letting you know, I rarely use to freeze time. But hey, this is important, and you need to listen up. Listen up really well, because I'm going to condense for you 700 verses that will become one of the most famous holy books in the world. They will be talking about it centuries from now. Okay. You, Arjuna, are a warrior. You were born into the warrior caste. You are a warrior. Your duty is to war, to fight. These people, your enemy, they will die, they will be born again. Your duty is to war. Right. Okay. Cool. So, would you hand me my sword? Let's go. Now, I don't know about y'all for sure. I'm going to go out on a limb, though, and guess that you do not have a rifle hanging above the mantelpiece. I'll guess that you probably will not be driven in a chariot with a bow and arrow and a sword out into the middle of a battlefield. I'll go out on the limb for one more guess, though, that you, like me, sometimes react rather than respond. That sometimes you have thoughts that are in conflict with reality, that sometimes you have reacted in anger rather than love. And here's the thing, y'all. The warrior of yesteryear, of our primitive upbringing, is one of strength, carries a sword, a spear, maybe guns. Evolution is here. And the new spiritual warrior, and you haven't heard yet about some of my heroes like Martin Luther King Jr. or Nelson Mandela. And I'm guessing that you, like me, are part of this movement, part of the new spiritual warrior, because, like the Greek philosopher Archilochus said so well, we don't rise to the level of our expectations, we sink to the level of our training. So the new spiritual warrior, instead of the ability to fight and kill, has the ability to connect to the divine, has the ability to introspect, the ability to come into conflict and bring peace and love. So my question is, will you join me? Will you join in being part of the creation of our world of peace and prosperity? Will you become one of the new spiritual warriors? Thanks, y'all. That's a tidbit of the new spiritual warrior.
Very cool. I wasn't sure where that was going. I was like, uh oh, Braveheart. What? I don't know what I got myself into. But it was rather riveting. And I do love how you came in the end and pulled it together on how we reflect on the stories that you're telling to our actual journey in real life, in the tangible right now. I love that. Thank you so much for sharing that little excerpt, and I'm kind of curious to see more, and I can't wait until I come to Hawaii and we be able to have more conversation about it. uh, so I know you have a bit of a share that you want to give today, or that you want people to connect with. Can you tell us a little bit about um, your gift for them today?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Well, I grew up as a fat, shy, depressed kid. I didn't know anything about vibrant living, health, or well being. It's taken me a lot of my lifetime to research, learn, experiment with myself and with thousands of students on what does it take to create a vibrant, thriving life. And I have condensed decades into a short guide for you, which has 10 actionable tips that you can, they won't be secrets, but you can put them into your place. And I give you also a free short training on how to implement and squeeze even more juice out of these tips into your life so that you too can have the most vibrant, thriving, energetic, contributive life possible. That's my gift for y'all.
That is super awesome. So I just dropped it in the comments. So if you are on YouTube or if you're watching this on Facebook, you can just check the comments and click the link below, and that will get you there. Otherwise, you can take a look at this link right here at the bottom and go ahead and go there to get the tips. So it's danielaaron.com/tips and grab your complimentary gift. Thank you so much, Daniel, for being part of my little experiment of my Motivational Mondays open mic edition. And those of you who are watching this, tune in soon. You never know what kind of edutainment is coming your way. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.